welcome back.
We are back. Actually, Greg, did you want me to take over at this point, or?
I'm feeling good, but
go for it. Oh no.
Play.
I've been rambling a lot because you've been playing. That's cool.
That's true, but I'm in a groove.
Yeah, go for it. You're in the Deceptic chunk busting groove. There's a couple of optional platforms in this one. We don't have to do them. But if you enjoy punching Decepticons in the face,
Cool.
what can I say?
Wait. Alright,
Did you just go backwards, or yeah? I think you just went backwards.
I did. I'm like, why? Why is that pointing that way?
BTW. This is the Richard and Greg show, and I'm Richard and he's Greg.
Oh, did we not introduce?
We didn't because I decided to say I want to play. Let me play.
Give me the controller. Controller. Every day, people. Every day.
Well, you didn't grow up with brothers, so
That's true.
Yeah, so this is where we actually start getting into some actual interesting character conflict. So as before, Optimus he's caught between. Wait a minute, are they just walking through that force field? Weird force field.
Get out of here.
Optimus is like, oh no, I've got to sacrifice my planet's culture to save this other planet, and trying to make that call. Whereas Megatron is going, Megatron's obviously on the opposite camp. Is like, I'm here to. I have a chance to make a new Cybertron, and maintain the Transformer culture. But obviously he doesn't care about Earth and the humans on it.
Would you say he's a
Good work.
Sure.
B for brilliantly done, Greg.
Ballies.
Ballies? Yeah.
I'm coming for you,
Would you say he's a cyber supremacist?
I think you. Well, actually,
I think you pretty much
in the final battle, there's some cool dialogue between Optimus and Megatron, which we should definitely pay attention to.
Oh, I should.
I don't know how you survived. Oh, I said survived. I don't know how you got through that with no damage, but there you go.
Easy difficulty. That is.
Well, you know what? Easy difficulty is very easy in this game, so.
But I am appreciating.
Well, you were saying before you're not familiar with controllers and S-Class Greg.
I've
got a gift.
Yes, it's called the four other.
Guts helping you out. Yeah, this is a bit of a blitz.
But I mean, I don't want to rag on the level design at this point, but it's kind of feel like these missions get to the next platform. Oh, I need to.
Oh yeah, I think the idea.
Oh no, what happened?
You hit the boost. You gotta hit the boost to get through. As Richard says, being a freaking meme spouter. Or meme.
Yeah, no, I keep hitting the boost on the way out and it runs out just as I get back into it.
So this is timing and stuff. You may as well just shoot the. If you shoot the middle bits of the lasers, they'll die.
Ah, stop boosting me into it. Yeah. Oh, which one's fire attack?
Right bumper. So right trigger holding down is transform. There you go. And you can aim with left bumper. Yeah. So you may as well just march through like this.
Get out of the way.
You don't need the loot. Yeah, those guys got little purple shields. I think they're Kaon barriers is what they call them in this game. Kaon being the city with the Decepticon. Oh, is this yeah. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Kaon being the city with the Decepticon insurrection or rebellion or whatever started in most continuities. Though interesting, Megatron is apparently not from Kaon. He's from Tarn, which up in the IDW is where Hot Rod's from, which is cool.
It's classic supremacist thing. They're never from the place that they want to be from.
It's a funny thing about Hitler. It's always amused me.
Segway.
Oh, sorry, you're talking about supremacists and stuff. Like,
that's true.
It was all about perfect, blonde hair, blue eye, Aryan, perfect race. But he himself was brown hair, brown eyes, and kind of short and weedy. And I don't know. It just sort of like. It's kind of a weird sort of absence of. I don't know. I guess no one here is going to be trying to defend Hitler and his beliefs, but
give Trump some time. He's done Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I literally don't understand. Like, I mean, I'll be honest, I haven't closely followed the debate, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But oh, by the way, speaking of things we're not paying attention to, are you?
I thought there was somebody up there. Apparently not.
I think your allies cleaned that one up.
Classic allies.
Skywalk.
Didn't even know you were coming there.
Yeah, Skywalk's only appearance. Everyone loves Skywalk. He's cool purple and black color scheme.
Enough!
But that Psyop's only line. It's kind of a good one actually. I like that. You just mega ragging on Starscream.
We're talking about Trump, I believe.
We were talking about Trump. I don't understand. Like, I haven't followed it. I have trouble with politics, personally, in terms of particularly two-party politics, where it's like I don't really feel that either of these parties adequately represents what I kind of want.
Well,
it's a similar situation in Australia with two major parties, neither of which I feel terribly.
I mean, you always have to make some kind of compromise.
Oh, absolutely. I just like it. Kind of feels like, well, yeah. What can I say?
What? It happened again.
You have to make some sort of compromise. You need your allies to shoot down the enemies.
It's not really a compromise.
To be fair, in hard difficulties, your allies go down much more easily. But yeah, I don't really understand. The point is, I haven't really followed much of his policies, so maybe there's something I'm missing about Trump, which would make him a decent leader. But it kind of feels like
I'm doing my disbelief thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. In fact, I may just be ill-informed because a lot of people apparently like him. Or at least
yes, but I mean, liking him doesn't necessarily make him.
Oh yeah, look.
I mean,
everything I've seen just makes me think this is insane.
Look, at some point, people really liked Hitler.
Yeah, and it's. I mean, you know, what's not Goodwin? What's the whenever you compare someone to Hitler, you make
Godwin's Law.
Yeah, it sort of feels like. I don't want to evoke that, but it's sort of like, come on, like be a bit.
But I mean, like
people.
he's the example here of like, well, you know, like people can elect really bad people, like.
Oh yeah. Just because it's, I mean,
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Democracy simply.
Oh, there's a laser beak up there.
What kept you?
There he is.
I'm not gonna be able to hit that.
Give it a shot. Greg, believe in yourself.
And you can accomplish things you don't even
also,
believe.
look to your right there. And it is the right this time. Up, look to the left, sorry. I thought, could have sworn I saw a Decepticon flag somewhere. Oh, maybe I'm just blind. Oh wait, is it on top of that screen there?
Oh, I see it.
Oh yeah, there he is. You can do it, Greg. This one's stationary.
Avid collector.
You are an avid collector. I think those show up on the report.
If it didn't, that was a Steam achievement, but I'm pretty sure it should.
They're just giving away freaking collectibles.
Well, I am an avid collector.
Well, that's true. Oh, we got Law on Kremzig finally after collecting 1,000 of them.
What are they, and why do you care? You don't.
Hey there, Megatron. How you doing? Hey, they just showed lame.
What?
They gave away the mission objective for the
I don't know.
ultimate victory.
Is it defeat Megatron? It's defeat Megatron.
That's yeah. No, it's
Give it to you. Once I'm done remaking.
So yes, Megatron
Renegade
is-
interrupts.
It'll be beautiful,
Yeah.
Pride.
Yeah. I wish.
I'd love to stay and watch.
But Megatron, can't you see?
Megatron's rebirth beckons me.
Yeah, so he's all about.
I want a front row
Yeah,
seat
and he's
for it.
being evil Megatron, obviously.
Annihilate
But
them.
you know.
With Megatron.
Ah, this music's so good.
Oh, wait, I thought it was
Okay, yeah, Scrapper. I've always, like, I love. I mean, how many times can I say I love Transformers? Because I just do.
Well,
But-
this might be the last episode, so maybe it's
Oh, it's not going to be the last episode. I'm certain of that. I think we got one more in us after this. But yeah, I love Transformers. But Scrapper's design is just really cool to me. I love the sort of big. What do you call that? The bit in front of the lifter.
the forklift? Or?
No, so not the forklift. The like shovel, I guess. In front of the excavator.
Yeah, like
I just love the way it sits behind his head like that. I don't know, I just think it's cool. Transformers are cool, and no one's going to deny it. Well,
Giant
even if it tries to.
fry.
Actually, I was at a con recently.
and they denied it.
Well, someone did. Well, I'll tell you what happened. So
Did
there's
they supply it?
someone was having a conversation with someone next to me, And these guys didn't know each other, but it was sort of like, meeting people, socializing, that sort of thing. And he was talking about Michael Bay and the Ninja Turtles movie. He's like, Michael Bay can, you can do what you want with Transformers, but leave Ninja Turtles alone. I mean, I'm kind of like,
you may not do what you like.
Yeah, dude, hang on a second. I freaking love Transformers. Don't be that way. I like it more than Ninja. And Ninja Turtles are cool. I don't hear me saying I don't like Ninja Turtles because they're cool. In fact, I read a few of the comics, which were surprisingly dark. Well, actually, very dark comics. They were sort of a combination of a parody of Marvel at the time and just, I don't know what you call it. Kind of dark. A lot of black and white. Art wasn't as good as you'd think.
Man,
but,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles noir.
The what?
Noir.
Well,
how good would that be?
Well, that's original, basically. Raphael loses an eye. It's an eye patch. There's an awesome shark guy. I think his name was Armagon or Armgon. Because there's lots of different animals. Though I'll tell you what the cartoon had.
Oh,
that sort of feels like cheating. Like, oh, you knocked them all out. Oh, they can still unite. But what was it? There was oh, of course, the cartoon had Rocksteady and Bebop, which are the coolest things ever in the universe. Well, I say things, the coolest guys ever. I always loved Rocksteady and Bebop. And yeah. And I like Tokka from the movie, just because Snap Turtles are cool. What's this?
Oh yeah.
He's stumbling back, as though waiting for something. Oh, he's just drills. Oh, what? That's right. Have fun with that, Greg.
Now I see why you wanted to take over.
I just wanted to see you have fun fighting to Gestolts, I believe they're called. Gestolts is a German word. Gestalt? Is that it?
Gestalt makes sense, I think.
Yeah, it's some German word about being combined. Combiners also works.
Well, a Gestalt is kind of like it's sort of like the smaller than the sum of its parts kind of thing.
Oh, really? Well, that makes perfect sense then.
Yeah. So I mean, like,
I've also heard people use it referring to like Gestalt intelligences or Gestalt, like generally when like hive mind sort of circumstances.
yeah, because the hive mind is more.
Goodbye, Devastator. Whee! Bang! Good thing he landed that pile of explosives to cushion his fall.
You've heard my complaint about Star Wars. Like, seriously, what is the deal with reactors and not having safety rails?
Well, frankly, if you're not... Like, Jedi don't need safety rails.
Apparently they do.
In the grim darkness of Star Wars, OH&S doesn't exist. That's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, he just got shot with his ionizer gun.
I mean, like, how many... okay, the Emperor, Qui-Gon, and Darth Maul...
To be fair, Qui-Gon was stabbed through the stomach. I don't think a handrail would have saved him.
You don't know that.
I don't know that, it's true. What about Darth Maul? He was cut in half. And these are spoilers for Star Wars Episode 1, by the way. If, in case anyone really wants to watch it.
In case anyone didn't feel it was spoiled enough.
Yeah. Oh!
Also, biggest spoiler, Darth Maul didn't actually die.
Yeah? No, you did well. Goodbye, Missile.
No, Darth Maul didn't die. I also...
Oh, that's right, because he came back as like a crab thing in the comics or something.
Megatron headed
So
for the
dumb.
surface.
well, if you watch the Clone Wars...
Oh, really?
Where we go.
I haven't seen that. Like, you and some other friends have told me it's amazing.
It's
See, that transition, why is that here and not like at the start, where they can establish the convention? Like, that transition's classic, but do it at the start, honestly.
Well, didn't Fall of Cybertron do a similar thing? Although very well.
Full Cybertron was good.
At the
Yeah,
end,
that
right.
worked really well.
Because it had the whole, like, that last thing.
Awesome.
Now, this is interesting, little role reversal with the lines.
To destroy Earth.
Megatron's like, I want
We
to
should have been
save.
allies, Imagine what we could
In
have
another
done.
universe,
Yeah.
you and I
You
could
never
have
had
been
the
friends.
manifolds to do what needed
I love
to be done.
manifolds.
I have the manifolds to stand
I just love the way they
for those
use
who
like
cannot
truck
stand
stuff
for
instead of
themselves.
like human anatomy.
Give me the
Well, I
power,
mean, he's a
Nexus.
gun. He doesn't have any
We will
manifolds.
That's
use it
true.
to bring our culture and
That's
our
true.
history back to Cybertron.
Yeah,
where
so he
it
wants to
belongs.
use it to shut it down,
You've
so he
made a
can
great
then and save it.
discovery. Let us use it wisely.
Megatron's like, nah.
I thought you were made of
See,
sterner stuff, Optimus.
This is the role reversal in the movie. Optimus says that to Megatron. It's cool.
If you want
I
it.
don't remember that. When's that?
Oh, it's like-
That's obviously very early on.
When he's oh yes.
Hey,
How badass is that? I'm sorry, I'm rooting for Megatron here, Greg. You can't stop me.
you will never defeat the Dino.
That's right. His mace from which flail, I should say, from the One Meets the Eye episode, Final on Sherman Dam. That's why Optimus has an axe. But oh, and that's that like black hole thing is doing reference to the fact that he
Has no
te-
punch.
well, that as well, but also technically his fusion cannon, if he wants, he can link it into a black
I
hole.
feel like I'm supposed to pick that up.
Well, you're fighting over it, but I don't think you can actually pick it up.
Oh,
But yeah, Megatron can suck antimatter from a black hole and
Megatron
shoot him.
suck many things.
Yeah, well, he's gonna suck your gear shaft or something.
My exhaust pipe.
Yeah, exhaust pipe. There you go. But yeah, it's he can suck antimatter through a black hole. Oh, I haven't actually seen anyone actually get hit by that.
It's always the first.
Yeah, there you go. You're a what's the word? A trailbreaker. It's which is a transformer.
Trailblazer.
Trailblazer. Thank you. I got mixed up with a transformer. Happens a lot. Yeah, so he can shoot that out, but it chucks all his energy, so that's a reference to that, and I think it's cool. Yeah, enjoy that. Move over!
Oh, come
Wait,
on.
since when does he have ice powers? Okay.
That stupid reboot.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I really liked in Animated how they sort of ran with Optimus having an axe to make him into like a fireman, a fire truck.
That's true.
I thought that was very clever, particularly with their sort of thesis of Autobots are civilian vehicles, while yes! How cool is that? Now, Greg, I don't want to alarm you, but we're running out of time for this episode, so I think we may need to defeat Megatron next time on the Richard and Greg show.
That may not be my have much choice in that matter.
Yeah, so just the menu. We'll there we go. Right, we'll see you guys next time.
In the thrilling conclusion, will we win? Maybe.
Probably.